Hello, hello, hello. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Sarah B. I am coming to you guys live here on Facebook and I'm also on YouTube. So you guys can follow me on YouTube if you want to, if you're like one of those YouTube gurus. You guys love the YouTube, you guys are YouTube fans. You guys can go follow me on my YouTube channel. It is called Boss Mindset with Purpose and Legacy. I am a little winded right now, but I'm just pumped up. I'm excited. There's just a lot of things that I'm really excited about, a lot of things that I'm really passionate about, a lot of great things that are happening, a lot of movement that is happening, a lot of growth, transformation, um, exciting events. Like there's just so many great things happening here behind the scenes. And I'm sharing as much as I possibly can with everybody so you guys can see all the great things that are just kind of happening. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying to get the information out there. But this one topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about, which I'm hoping it will bring some support to somebody out there, because I'm going to share exactly on what I have been able to do to help me continue to focus on growing my business when I was placed in a stuck space. Oh, look at that. That kind of rhymes. That kind of rhymed, right? So I was personally stuck in a space, and I've been stuck quite a few times. Okay, I've had issues with my health, issues with myself, that kept me from being able to move myself forward. So tonight, I wanted to share this message with you guys. Where your focus is in your business, okay, is where you will go. And this is really important because when I unlock this, when I unravel this technique, whatever you guys want to call it, by the way, I'm gonna drink this. It's not vitamin water, it is my company's electrolytes. It's just I put it in here so the cats wouldn't knock it over. And I was like, we're just gonna sip this because I know I've been super busy today and we're gonna sip this on. So we're gonna do this together. Mm. The reason I'm live again right now is because of this drink right now. So where your focus is, your business goes. And I wanted to share this because this is a mindset kind of thing. It is definitely a mindset choice where you get to decide where you want to focus your attention and yourself and in your business in order to get yourself out of a locked state that could be preventing you from moving your business forward, or that could be preventing you from moving in your business at all. So this is really interesting. I did this before I went live. So before I went live, I was like, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. Is like, I need to go live again. Our team, we're doing this challenge right now where we're challenging each other on whoever can go live the most. And then by the end of the day, by 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern, by the way, team, is when I time out the live, like cutting out when people go live. So we're on this really cool challenge and I love it. I think it's definitely an upgrade to my 30-day live challenge. It really is. I think it's really cool because I've been seeing all these people go live. Anyways, so before this call, I was like, I'm super exhausted. I'm super tired. And in that very moment, I had to shift my mindset into a direction of where I wanted to go. I was like, I can go sit down and lay down and call it a night, or I can shift. And in that moment, I knew I had a goal in mind. I had a promise that I made to myself. And so I've decided in that very moment to shift my mind into realizing that this is not hard work. Okay, shifting my mindset. Going live is not hard. Sharing, doing something like this, it is not hard. What is hard labor. That's hard. Okay. So I made that definitive decision to shift. And when I made that definitive decision to shift, I didn't just shift, I shifted in a way to take action and realizing that I have control over where I want my business to go. And also, I'm rereading the book Think and Grow Rich. And one of the things that's in that book just kind of clicked, and I was like, yeah, all right, this is just kind of aligning. This is just kind of like reminding me. So I made that shift into focusing on showing up and taking action. So where your mind has decided to go is where your business goes. Are you guys with me so far? Okay, awesome, fantastic. So glad you guys are. So what I'm trying to say is, like, if you are focused on all the negative things in your business, then your business and yourself is going to shift in a space of negativity by your choice. I hope that awakens some of you guys when you realize, like, wow, I have this amazing power that all of you guys have. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's powerful, it's transformational when you are aware. When you are aware that you have this amazing choice to shift your mind in the direction that you want to go. So, if you are the type of person who's in your business and you're focusing all of your attention on all the negative things that are happening within your business, then your business is not going to grow in a positive way. It's not going to grow in a positive state because you're so focused on what is not happening for you, what's not happening in your business, what's not happening in your life, all of these things. You're just so laser focused in that. That's the direction your business is going. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. I think it's really awesome to find, I know I get blurry sometimes, this camera, I don't know why it does that, but I think it's really awesome to see and to be aware that where you focus your mind is where your business is going to go. So if you focus your attention on all of the negative things that have to do with your business, then your business is going to be in a negative state because you're in a negative state. So what does that mean? That means that everything that has to do with your business is a reflection of your mindset. Isn't that awesome? So is that, what can you do to have the ability to control your shifts? Well, the first step, of course, like I said, guys, is be aware. Be aware where your mind is going. Be aware on the things that you focus on. So you're aware on how to make those shifts. So if you want a growing business, you need to focus on your mindset on the shifts of taking massive action in your business. But if you are focused on where you are now and you're focused on a negative state, and that's where the place that you are and the mindset that you are in, then you're going to continue to be stuck. And I'm sharing this with you guys because I had many choices over and over and over again within my business, within my life, over the 10 plus years of doing this. I always had this decision to either stay in a negative state or stay in a positive state. And when I made that decision to stay in a positive state, everything for me has always helped me move the needle forward one thing at a time. So I wanted to come on here and bring this awareness. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this. I'm not sure why this message was in my heart today to share with you guys today, but I wanted to share it because I know that it is so easy to get stuck in a negative state. There's nothing wrong with being in a negative state. What's wrong is you stay there too long. Like you're feeding into it for too long, and you're letting it overpower you, and you're letting it win, and you're letting it stop you from being able to grow, from being able to move, from being able to move your business in the direction of greatness, fulfillment, positivity, happiness, all these other things. So if a lot of you are just constantly focused on all the drama that might be happening around your business, instead of focusing on where you want to go with your business, then you're going to start to attract a lot more drama. Isn't that crazy? So be really aware on where your mind is so that you have the ability to shift it when you need it to help you move the needle in the direction that you want to go. Because there's going to be many trials in your life and in your business where it's going to test you in ways that you didn't even think were going to be tested. It could be tested physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. And when you make that definitive decision to stay in that negative lane, all that negativity is going to come along with it, including what you believe is negative about your business. The people who are negative also in the business are going to be attracted to you, right? This just comes to prove that every single one of you have this alignment issue if you align yourself in a negative way instead of aligning yourself in a positive way. So I wanted to share this message tonight. I'm not sure who needs to hear it, but I wanted to give you guys that power, that ability to be aware that you have this great gift to be aware and have the ability to make mindset shifts because you decide not to focus on all of the negativity that could be happening around your life and around your business and let it consume you, and you just don't focus your attention on it. Instead, you focus on taking action in a positive state, and you're starting to eliminate all these negative things and realize that I don't have time or space for this because where I want to go and where I want to be has no room, right? No negativity has no room in this space. So now your alignment changes and now you're on a different path. So I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the replay. This is your girl, Sarah B. Thanks for watching.